Hello, people. So, as a part of the topic for this week on computer science and technology, we are going to talk about something how an electricity can be generated. Let's talk beyond the typical ways of electricity generation from the powerhouses where sometimes coal and nickel or lithium is being used. There is over usage of all these naturally coming chemicals from the powerhouses, which has led to a lot of pollution, lot of human losses, okay, around the world. Also, this kind of pollution has caused damage to the earth along with lots of other damages that the humankind is doing to the earth. Say, for example, the plastic usage, which is 100% acceptable by each and every human being across the world. Correct? So, as a step towards a greener environment, many of the experts back in 2000s have started experimenting, implementing a lifestyle towards green electricity. One of the example is the generation of light energy and converting them into electricity from the cells through solar panels and solar cells. These photoelectric cells are also one of the recent innovation for mankind. But conversion of light into electricity is something that photosynthetic organisms have been doing over aeons of time. Some people may argue that we can use common battery cells, which we use more frequently these days. The average consumption of the battery in an industrial country is about 10 batteries per man every year. Manufacture of battery is now a multi-billion dollar industry as battery cells are widely used in the world nowadays. However, as convenient as the batteries are, they are not environment friendly since most of them contain toxic chemicals. The battery waste is an environmental concern and brings the toxic metallic pollution next to the plastic usage. It may be harmful or fatal if it is swallowed mistakenly by the kids. Normally, based on all these kinds of toxicity towards the earth, the scientists have investigated the feasibility of applying chlorophyll in the field of renewable energy. So, the term chlorophyll, can you recall where it comes from? Of course, yeah, the plants. Okay. Nowadays, they are also going beyond to work if a chlorophyll can be human created beyond plants as well. Okay. So, in the field of renewable energy, when they are talking about the chlorophyll cell, the manufacturing cost of the chlorophyll cell will be estimated to be much lower than the renewable energy resources existing nowadays due to the abundance of chlorophyll in plants. This is very easily and very focused as a experimental project in Malaysia. Many countries, notably around the world, are trying to generate such type of electricity through various means without harming the earth. In 2009, Pennsylvania State University carried out a study on the potential design of a roadside vertical wind turbines to capture the waste created by passing vehicles, an energy that is currently going unused actually. Here I am throwing the picture of that type of reusable energy that they have tried. Okay, so same in they did in Spain as well. In 2010, Spain had 11,432 kilometers of roads and motorways. Using only this system of electricity generation, they would yield close to 5,700 megawatts. In 2014, Deutsche Bank submitted a report which showed that Spain had reached grid parity with photovoltaic panels as had 18 other countries. Green energy has only been around for a few years, and solar energy has already proved cheaper than nuclear or fossil energy over a period of years, and it continues to drop in cost wise month by month. So, when people across the world, the countries across the world, are finding various ways to generate electricity through various means. There is another interesting stuff that has come out during the month of February 2018 to harvest energy from the roads. Imagine using millions of kilometers of paved roads around the world to harvest energy. Apart from the initial investment cost required for equipment and installation, this energy source is free to produce and has no adverse effect on the environment. Instead, it uses sunlight or the mechanical vibrations produced by the vehicles to generate electrical energy. This picture is a waterway which is developed by PV modules that can be placed on roads. Do you see that silver plated strip kind of things next to the cross lines? The energy harvested from the roads captures unused ambient energy and converts it to electric power. This electricity can then be used to power road infrastructure such as lights and signals. So, as a step towards this kind of greener electricity, during 2016, the company came in and said they have solution for all charging hassles, especially for smartphones, by just planting one pot at a time. Don't look boggled, okay? Yeah, it happened during 2016, and there are still research going on from that company. The company name is Arcane Technologies, and they took the internet by storm as being a startup as well. Their latest, during the time 2016, their latest product was called Biolite. It is a planting pot. It garnered a lot of popularity for turning a measly house pot into a charging station. This is that. It looks like it looked like actually something straight out of a scientific fiction movie that has turned into a reality. But actually, there is a lot of work going beneath that pot. The mission is an intricate design of absorbance technology that captures the photosynthetic energy from the sun. It converts it into electricity, stores the energy for future use. You all have to just plug in your phone into the USB cable and charge your phone. That's it. It may look smaller in size. The simple design actually fools a lot of people and make them awe, wow, how it works. But actually there is a lot of conversion process that happens within that small pot, where it has to wait for reaction of the water in the mud, and the pot is filled with bacteria. They have an upper cavity, they also have active anaerobic microorganisms, solid and liquid cavities. But this is a specially designed pot where you can also plant your own plants, and they have their own small pot inside which a lot of electrical conversion takes place. The electrons are created by bacteria. There are a lot of nanowire network within that pot. However, this is also quite interesting, no? When a human takes a step forward towards a happy natural environment, the planet gives back a happy nature environment for the human beings to live in happily and have a all smile faced living. Correct? It is all in our hands. So, if you have any such ideas towards greener electricity, or if you have come across any type of greener electricity program or any implementation as a product, please put in your comments below. We will be very much happy to discuss about it. As a humans, it is our responsibility to give back the earth a lot more in nature instead of scribbling and taking away all the nature and later crying, oh my god, I have lost everything. Right? Thank you for watching this video. If you like these type of videos, like my channel, subscribe it, and share it with your friends who may also have lot of views, and they can also share their ideas here. Thank you for watching.